Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football, back here at Searle Stadium in Killeen, Texas, here with the head coach of the Georgetown Eagles, Coach Chuck Griffin, after a 56-7 win on Thursday night over Killeen Chaparral. Coach, first off, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, man.
District ball game coming out on Thursday night, and I thought, I don't know if this was a game plan, but you guys started out fast. You jump out 15-0, 3 minutes into the game. Was that kind of the game plan? Come in, get out to a big lead, and kind of put them on the back foot a little bit?
We play fast. We think they're pretty athletic, so the faster we can play, that eliminates some athleticism. So our goal is to go out and play as fast as we could. So super proud of our kids and executing the game plan. Really, all three phases of the game playing really well.
Yeah, I had a couple people comment, at least we're in the stands, and they're bleacher coaches, we get it, but they said that this was as sharp as you guys have looked all year. And I thought you guys were very sharp. You know it better than anybody else. Overall,
I think we've gotten better in the last 3 weeks, especially. We've gotten better every week, and so I think that's good, man. We're kind of peaking at the right time. We got a tough part of the schedule coming up.
Sure.
So we're kind of moving in the right direction right now.
I thought offensively, quarterback McDougal. I mean, obviously your running game was clicking with all your running backs. I thought McDougal was really accurate tonight. Put some balls in spots where only your receivers could get it. How as a junior quarterback, how have you seen his development from the summer to now?
Yeah, he's just growing and getting better every week. This is, I don't know how many games this is. This is, I don't know, close to 20 games for him now, so he's just getting better as we go.
Defensively, you mentioned their athleticism and their speed, and they do have some speed on their side, and Coach McCree does a good job. What was the game plan defensively coming in to try to slow them down a little bit?
For us, it's kind of the same thing every week. We want to play fast. We want to line up right and execute and try to play fast. And so, I'm proud of our kids for doing that tonight.
Defensive line seemed to really harass their quarterback. A lot of people, defensive line was really good. How have those guys been through this year? How do you think their performance from the sidelines? You got to grade them on film, but overall, they're great.
Tennessee Dean played his tail off. He's a 2-year starter for us. He's really good. AJ Stevenson at nose played really good. Jesse Espinoza as well. We had some guys come in and a good linebacker. We played at Gavin Smith and Easton Smith both stepped up. Malachi Miller came in and played really well. So Quentin Rock played good. So, really, up front, we played really good in the front seven.
You mentioned special teams, all three phases, and I know as you move into later in the district play and hopefully into a playoff run, special teams can make a difference. How you feel about their performance tonight?
Yeah, better. We had some errors last week, so we needed to fix, and we did a good job of that this week. So we harped on those and paid a lot of attention to our coverage and what we need to do, and got better at it this week.
Do you feel like on special teams, is it because you don't get to work it as much? You work your offense, defense is the execution, and is it more about just getting reps and the kids kind of executing those reps?
I think it's always about getting reps, and then those guys start and they have so much to learn. So now they start on offense, they start on defense. Now they got to go out special teams and do something different. So you got to really work on those skills and what they do.
How do you handle the weekend? Thursday game versus a Friday game. Do you give your guys a little bit more time off on the weekend, or how do you kind of handle Friday and Saturday?
We'll be a little bit lighter. We don't bring them in on Saturday. We do everything from home on Saturday. So those guys kind of used to that. But we'll get to watch the film in the morning and kind of get started on next week and get ready to go.
And let the guys see the trainer and take care of the grades in the classroom, right?
Right, absolutely.
There you go, Coach Chuck Griffin, head coach of Georgetown Eagles. Big win tonight, Coach. Appreciate your time and appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas.
Appreciate it. Thank you.